When you hear the name Lamborghini, something happens instantly, even before you see the car. Your heartbeat changes, your imagination switches on, and suddenly you're not thinking about traffic or fuel prices or practicality anymore. You're thinking about speed, drama, sound, presence, and a kind of unapologetic confidence that very few brands in the world can deliver. Lamborghini isn't just a car manufacturer, it's an emotion on wheels, a statement that says this machine was never meant to blend in. And today, I want to take you deep into what makes a Lamborghini so special, not just from the outside where it looks wild and aggressive, but from the inside, from the engineering, the performance, the philosophy, and the experience of what it actually feels like to live with or dream about one. Let's start with the way a Lamborghini looks, because that's usually the first thing that grabs you. Lamborghini design has always followed one simple rule: never be boring. Every line, every crease, every sharp edge feels intentional and dramatic. Unlike many sports cars that use smooth curves and flowing shapes, Lamborghini prefers angles that look like they were carved by a blade. The body feels low, wide, and planted to the ground, giving the impression that the car is ready to attack the road even when it's standing still. The front end usually features aggressive airbags, slim and sharp edges that look almost angry, and a stance that feels intimidating. When a Lamborghini pulls up behind you, you don't just see a car in the mirror, you feel its presence. And you notice the sculpt of it. The doors often sit low, the roofline is flat and stretched, and the wheels fill the arches perfectly. On some models, you get those iconic scissor doors that swing upward instead of outward, which instantly turns heads and makes getting in and out feel like a moment for a second. These doors are just optional. They also help in tight parking spaces, and have become one of Lamborghini's most recognizable trademarks. The rear of the car is just as dramatic, with sharp tail lights, massive exhaust outlets, and a diffuser that looks like it belongs on a race car. Everything about the exterior is designed to look fast, loud, and fearless. But Lamborghini isn't just about looks, because underneath that dramatic body is some serious engineering. Most Lamborghinis are built using lightweight materials like aluminum and carbon fiber, which help reduce weight while maintaining strength and rigidity. Carbon fiber is especially important because it allows the car to be incredibly stiff, which improves airflow, while also keeping less weight means better acceleration, sharper cornering, and more control at high speeds. Lamborghini has invested heavily in advanced manufacturing techniques to make sure these materials are used efficiently. Now let's talk about this is where Lamborghini truly separates itself from the pack. Many Lamborghini models are powered by naturally aspirated V10 or V12 engines, which is becoming more and more as moving toward a naturally aspirated engine delivers power in a more linear, emotional way. When you press the accelerator, the response is instant, and the sound builds beautifully as the revs climb. A Lamborghini engine doesn't just make noise, it sings, roars, and screams in a way that feels almost alive. The sound alone can give you goosebumps, especially when you hear it rev past 6, 7, even 8,000 RPM. Performance-wise, Lamborghinis are brutally fast. Acceleration from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour often happens in under 3 seconds, depending on the model. That kind of speed doesn't just push you back into your seat, it messes with your sense of time. Everything around you feels like it's happening in fast forward. Top speeds can exceed 300 kilometers per hour, which puts Lamborghini firmly in supercar territory. But what makes these cars truly impressive is not just straight-line speed, but how they handle corners. Advanced all-wheel drive systems, precise steering, and finely tuned suspension setups allow the car to feel stable and confident even when pushed hard. Driving a Lamborghini is an experience that engages all your senses. The steering feels sharp and direct, giving you a strong connection to the road. The brakes are incredibly powerful, often using carbon ceramic discs that provide massive stopping force with excellent fade resistance. This means you can brake hard and late without worrying about losing control. The suspension is usually adjustable, allowing you to switch between more comfortable settings for everyday driving and stiffer, more aggressive modes for spirited driving or track use. In sport or race mode, the car feels tighter, louder, and more responsive, turning every drive into an event. Inside the cabin, Lamborghini continues its theme of drama and performance. The interior design often feels like a fighter jet cockpit, with sharp lines, hexagonal shapes, and a driver-focused layout. The seating position is low, making you feel connected to the car and the road. Seats are typically heavily bolstered to keep you in place during hard cornering, and they're often upholstered in premium materials like leather and Alcantara. Despite the aggressive look, modern Lamborghinis are surprisingly comfortable, offering features like climate control, infotainment systems, navigation, and premium sound systems. The dashboard usually features a fully digital instrument cluster that can change its layout depending on the driving mode. In calm driving modes, it might show navigation and basic vehicle information, while in sport or race modes, it focuses on rev counters, gear indicators, and performance data. This adaptability makes the car feel modern and high-tech, while still keeping the focus on driving. Lamborghini has also improved usability over the years, making their cars more livable than older models that were often criticized for being too extreme or uncomfortable. One of the unique selling points of Lamborghini is its commitment to delivering an emotional driving experience. While some supercars focus heavily on precision and perfection, Lamborghini embraces a bit of madness. The cars are loud, dramatic, and sometimes a little wild, and that's exactly the point. Driving a Lamborghini isn't about being subtle or understated. It's about making a statement and enjoying every second behind the wheel. This philosophy appeals to people who want their car to feel special every time they start it. Another important aspect is exclusivity. Lamborghinis are not mass-produced cars. Even though production numbers have increased over the years, owning one still feels special. The brand offers extensive customization options through its Ad Personam program, allowing buyers to choose unique paint colors, interior materials, stitching patterns, and finishes. This means no two Lamborghinis need to be exactly the same, and owners can create a car that truly reflects their personality and taste. Safety and technology also play a significant role. Modern Lamborghinis come equipped with advanced driver assistance systems, including traction control, stability control, multiple airbags, and optional features like parking sensors and cameras. While these cars are built for performance, Lamborghini understands the importance of keeping drivers safe, especially considering the power on tap. The electronic systems are designed to intervene smoothly, helping the driver stay in control without killing the fun. Fuel efficiency is not exactly a strong point, and Lamborghini doesn't pretend it is. These cars are built for performance, not economy. However, newer models have become more efficient compared to older generations, thanks to better engine management, lightweight materials, and improved aerodynamics. Lamborghini has also started exploring hybrid technology, combining electric motors with traditional engines to improve efficiency while maintaining performance. This shows that the brand is evolving with the times without losing its identity. Speaking of aerodynamics, Lamborghini puts a lot of effort into making sure their cars aren't just fast, but also stable at high speeds. Active aerodynamic systems are used in some models to adjust airflow depending on speed and driving conditions. Spoilers, diffusers, and air channels work together to generate downforce, keeping the car glued to the road. This not only improves performance, but also enhances safety when driving at high speeds. Owning a Lamborghini is not just about the car itself, but also about the lifestyle that comes with it. It's a brand associated with success, ambition, and individuality. People don't buy Lamborghinis because they need transportation. They buy them because they want to feel something. They want a car that excites them every time they see it in the garage and every time they press the start button. That emotional connection is something Lamborghini has mastered over decades. Maintenance and ownership costs are something that potential buyers need to consider. Lamborghinis are high-performance machines, and they require proper care. Regular servicing, specialized parts, and expert technicians are part of the ownership experience. While this can be expensive, it's also part of what keeps the car performing at its best. For many owners, the cost is justified by the experience and the joy the car brings. In the end, Lamborghini represents a perfect blend of art and engineering. It's a brand that refuses to compromise on emotion, design, and performance. Whether you're a hardcore car enthusiast who understands every technical detail or someone who simply loves beautiful, powerful machines, Lamborghini has something that speaks to you. It's not just about speed or luxury, it's about how the car makes you feel. And that feeling is exactly why Lamborghini continues to capture imaginations all over the world.